Hey, I'm Audio, and you're watching Bladerunnaz TV.
So hello again, Audio. How are you feeling tonight?
I'm very good, thank you. It's always good to be back in Hungary and Budapest.
Since we last catch up with you, many things happened to you. First of all, can you please tell us about this Killbox project that you had with Ed Rush? How does the whole idea originated?
Well, I think we were kind of doing it. We kind of had it planned when I was here last time, but I couldn't really talk about it because it was kind of we weren't sort of unleashing it yet. Long story really short, we got booked to play a back-to-back set at a Bad Company reunion at Fabric in London. We played 2 hours before Bad Company, had such a great time. Like he's a good friend of mine anyway, obviously for the relationship. But we all came out of there just going like it'd be good to do that again, like play a back-to-back set again. So then it was, how can we do that? Let's write some music, let's write an EP, and then an EP grew into let's make a name. It just very naturally grew into Killbox. We get on very well, and we chose a completely new name. He's been Ed Rush and Optical for years. Everyone knows that. I've been Audio, so we wanted something completely new. Okay, you know it's us, but it's still new branding, new name, kind of new direction. So basically that's it. We're signed to Ram. We've got an album forthcoming. So yeah.
So yeah, can you tell us a little bit more about the Killbox album? Like how far are we from the releasing of this album?
It's going to be first half of next year. It's done. I handed it in last week, so it's done. So I think I even posted a picture on my Instagram of the track list as we were organising the track list of how we wanted it to go. I took a picture of it. So in our eyes, it's done. Like that's what we want to put out. So yeah, we're shooting for February, March time. So yeah, you won't have to wait too long. It's got obviously some of the singles that have already been released, and then you've got like 11 brand new tracks. So yeah.
A lot of people have been surprised that you put out an EP on Blackout.
Yeah.
So how is this going to work out? Are you going to focus on the solo stuff on other labels and stick Killbox to Ram, or how does it going to work?
Yeah, basically that's the arrangement. I'm not signed to Ram anymore as Audio. Audio is kind of a free agent again, like I used to be, that I could go to any label. But I am signed to Ram with Ben as Killbox. So Killbox material comes out on Ram. I'm not planning on doing a lot of Audio stuff. I just had those 4 tracks kind of around, and I didn't want them to kind of go to waste, or you know what I mean. And we don't want Killbox to start being, it's all my track and it still says Killbox, or it's all Ben and it still says Killbox. Every track is both of us equally on the track. So yeah, I'm not going to be doing a great deal of work as Audio at the moment while the Killbox thing is going, but I will be popping up and doing a few little things where I want to do them, you know, where it's fun, like how it used to be. So yeah.
2017 is still a massive year in drum and bass, like each year. If you had to choose a favorite track from this year, what would it be? I know it's a hard one.
Do you know what? It's probably, it's called Bass Symptom, and it came out on the Blackout EP, and it's by Mr. Frentic or Frenzik, something like that. That's my tune, and it's only like I only got it like 2 months ago, but it just destroys everywhere, and I love it. It's so simple. But yeah, I'm going to play it tonight, obviously. But yeah, that's my tune. That's my tune of this year, definitely. Kind of not one of the big mainstream ones, but for me in my world, where I've been going and the clubs that I play in, it destroys everywhere without fail. So that's my tune.
Can you remember what was the first track that got you into drum and bass?
It wasn't really a track, because when I first started listening to dance music, it was still kind of classed as, it was coming out of acid house and kind of early jungle sort of stuff. So that was like 93, 94. So kind of I started, I couldn't tell you the name of the first track. It's too long ago. I was into jungle and drum and jungle at that time, and would go to the raves with my friends and listen and be involved in the culture. It was only when I heard Ed Rush, Ben, play a guest set at a Full Cycle night in it's the end of '97 now, before the Wormhole had come out, and he played a guest set, and he played basically the Wormhole. And me and my friend, like my best friend, were there. He's still my best mate now, and we just sat there for an hour with our mouths open, because we'd never heard anything like this before. Do you know what I mean? Like, we'd heard jungle and bass, like, you know, but this was funk, dirt, filth, and it, like, everything in one. And from that night, that's why I can remember it to this day. I remember what I was wearing. It was my friend's birthday. Like, every detail about that night, because it just, I was going that way, and then I suddenly went that way. And I'm still on that road going that way now. So that was the time. So it's not a track, it's like a night, I'd say.
Last time you were here, we spoke briefly about you and the Noisa collaboration. Are we
It's still not happened, is it?
it still hasn't happened. So what's taking so long?
I don't know. Like, I think we said it back before. It's such like a. It feels like it would be the end of everything. Do you know what I mean? So I'm not sure if it's a good thing that it happens. I'm not sure if it's supposed to happen. But no, seriously, I'd love it to happen. It's just those three of them. They're very busy. I'm very busy. I'm a dad. I'm a family. You know, so it's just arranging schedules and getting it in time. I don't think it's not for the want. Like, I don't want to, and I don't think they don't want to. It will be great. It's just time. You know, it's just time. So yeah, maybe next time we have an interview, we'll actually be able to talk about a tune, or, you know, I don't know.
Hopefully, yeah.
Yeah, hopefully. Fingers crossed.
Any last words that you would like to say?
Just big up to all the Budapest hungry, you know, drum and bass family, the Bladerunnaz crew. You know, I've been coming there for years and always get so much love, and just, it's good to be here. Thank you.
Thank you so much.